what are the pleadings in a case? The pleadings are the causes of action and the responses to those causes of action. So to get a case started, a plaintiff will need to file a complaint with the clerk of court's office. Now, that complaint will give notice of the court's jurisdiction over the matter, the personal jurisdiction over the defendants who are alleged to have committed the conduct, and then it will state the facts that make up the cause of action. Now, that complaint must be served or delivered to the defendant or defendants, along with a summons from the court stating that these individuals are subject to the jurisdiction of the court and being summoned into the court. Now, that complaint is delivered by a process server. In some states, the local sheriff's office will deliver the summons and complaint. In other jurisdictions, it can be sent by mail or it can be delivered by a process server. But in any event, the defendant must receive notice of the complaint against them and be made aware of their time to answer that complaint. Once the defendant receives the summons and complaint, the defendant has a statutory period, time generally 30 or 60 days, to answer that complaint. And in answering the complaint, they have to either state they admit the individual allegation, they deny it, or they lack sufficient information to either admit or deny the complaint. And they must return that within 30 days, and that or 60 days or whatever the statutory period is. And that sets the ground for the case. So the summons and complaint and then the answer. And as previously discussed, in the answer, the defendant can include his or her own causes of action against the plaintiff, okay? Or may put in a motion to add or join outside parties to the litigation so that this one trial resolves all the issues between the parties.